We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Miami Marlins and the St. Louis Cardinals. Striding in, Charlie Blackmon, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. Bregman has a tough play, but he ranges back to put it away for the first out. So stepping in, Max Muncy. First pitch coming from Wainwright. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch.
Oh, that's kicked out.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Now batting, Bryce Harper. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Popped up. Lindor is there, and the side is retired. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Byron.
Now here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Brantley on the move. He's there and records the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball that's outside.
The 1-1 home is looked at off the plate for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. All even now, 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor. The 2-2.
We got 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bregman on second. Lindor at first, 1 gone. Hot shot down the line, and that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, to second for 1. But 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. And a great chance here for the Cardinals to add on in just the first inning. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. 2-1. Here it is. Hard ground ball to third. Right to Bryant. And he is out on the tag. New inning set to get underway, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Hit to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. First pitch coming from Wainwright. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Coming to the plate now, Chris Bryant. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. First delivery to him on the way. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Line drive snagged on a short hop. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3 balls and a strike to the Cardinals shortstop. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive to center field. Here's Byron Buxton now. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. So striding forward now, Mitch Garver, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Mitch Garver.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it. Line towards center field, and the Marlins had their first hit of the game. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. That's popped up. Verdugo's on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. So here's Yuli Gurriel. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. First and second here with nobody out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fouled away. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. 2 out with a man at first. Lifted down the line and left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Second baseman, Francisco Lindor.
Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he's in safely at third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. So here's Yoan Moncada as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Behind 0-2 now. Runner at third here, nobody out. Moncada swings, and it's hit very well to right. Blackmon going back. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. And that is off the wall. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Standing in now, Alex Verdugo. Harper brings it in, and now they might have the runner caught off second. And that's the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Javier Baez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Next up is Max Muncy. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Hit hard to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So two are gone now in the Miami fourth, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. And there's the good fastball that time from Wainwright as he gets ahead 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. And he is into second with a two-out double. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. And he fouls this one off. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt here. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3. So striding in, Buster Posey, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth. Byron Buxton is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Third baseman number 2.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Blackman is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. But no double play here as he's back in safely at third. One man gone for the Cardinals in the fourth, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Paul Goldschmidt comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Bryant's got it. There's 1. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. Leading off the inning, Chris Bryant, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. Into the box now, Mitch Garver, a base hit in his first trip. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. One and 2 now. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. Oh, and the throw sails. It's over his head.
Now batting, right fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brantley is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Alex Verdugo. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And not in time as the run scores. And that brings up Javi Baez. He swings and grounds it to short. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. At the plate, Yuli Gurriel. He's tasked with starting the Marlins 6th.
first baseman, number 10.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fouled off. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Fouled away. The 1-2. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And it's fouled away.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he fouls this one off. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Fouled off. A runner on first with 2 away. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. J.D. Martinez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And there's a base hit on the line. In with it is Stanton, and that's going to hold that runner at third base. Here's Michael Brantley. And it's grounded just foul down the line. No hits to this point. The 0-1 on its way. Chopped towards first. Throw on to first to be in time, and the Marlins can't cash it. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Buster Posey.
The catcher, Buster Posey.
Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
No strike.
Fly ball out toward right field. After it is Blackman. He's there and records the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hit on the ground to short. And quickly there are 2 away. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Turned on down the line. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Line drive base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Bregman rounds the corner and is headed home. Lindor takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Now the relay home. And it's in time to get him. That'll end the inning, but they do score 1 on the play.
Leading off for the Marlins.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Buxton is right there, 1 down. Digging in, Mitch Garver. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Fouled away. A 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Carlos Correa. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Grounded weakly toward third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. James Hoyt enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Leading up for the Cardinals.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Coming in is Blackman. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Designated hitter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Yohan Moncada is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second with a double. His third hit of the night.
Now batting.
At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that's too high, ball two. 2 balls and a strike.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
3-1 to the Cardinals left fielder.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be.
Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Get up. Oh, yeah. Home run. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Into the box, Alex Verdugo. Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Get up. Oh, yeah. Home run. Here's Javier Baez. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Here comes the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Harper. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and here comes the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Charlie Blackman. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Up next from Miami, Max Muncy, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And there's out number 2.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Ready with the 0-2. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and this will get to the wall over near the 336 marker. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. Popped him up. Muncy has a play, and that's the third out. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
2-2 the count. The pitch. And he fouls this one off. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Buxton is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. Last time through was a base hit. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins are now down to their final out of the game. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Brantley, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. The Redbirds jumped out to an early lead.